So, next question.
Mhm.
I'd like to know how you studied English. Please let us know.
Everybody starts learning English in the fifth grade. So, and depends on, like if for the first level of school, you have 8 years of English.
Oh.
So, and also in the school where I was, if you can major also in English. So you have 5 hours of English every week. So, and that is one thing. And Germans travel a lot. So you have to speak English. And that's how we practice when we go to other countries. That's how we communicate with other people. Yeah. So. And they're different levels. But the younger ones, they speak pretty well English because also of the internet too.
Oh, yes, yes. These days, it's very convenient to listen to the pronunciation. I can get into pronunciation dictionary. I type the word. I can listen.
Right.
But when I was learning like 50 some years ago, there was nothing like that.
Yes. Yes.
So now I am studying English very hard.
You.
Well, then it's good that you have a lot of opportunities to use English.
Yes.
In
Yes.
Japan, even if I studied English,
Yeah.
I didn't have any place to go to speak or to hear. So your case, you could go some area and then you can speak in English and so.
I mean, in India, I learned a lot of English in India when I was there for many months because a lot of people speak their English. And, in other countries, also they speak only, a little bit English, it's not their mother language, so, but you're still using it, a little bit, so.
And did you like studying English?
Oh, the first years I was pretty bad.
Really?
In languages, yes, it was not my forte. But then I had an American boyfriend.
Oh.
And then I traveled a lot and I lived in India. And then it was very easy for me.
I see. Wow. Please let me tell people what you said in Japanese.
Yes.
私が、英語を勉強するのは好きでしたかって聞きましたら、最初の1年間は、良くなかったっていうことなんですね。ところが、その後に、ボーイフレンドができて、それで英語を喋るようになって、そしてその後、インディアに行って、そこでも英語をたくさん話すようになったので、英語の力がつきましたとおっしゃっています。Well, so, Sonia, how, did I say correctly your name?
Sonja?
Yeah, Sonia. Okay, Sonia. How long have you been in this country?
I've been here since 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, is there anything you found different from Germany? Way of thinking or attitude or whatever?
Many things.
Many things.
Many things.
Wow.
And I actually checked today and I compared Japan with Germany and I found out that's the same size. Japan and Germany are about the same size, the country. Besides that, in Germany, there are 83 million people, and in Japan, 126 million people.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit even more in a small country.
Right.
Now we compare America
Yes.
with Japan and Germany. Do you know how many times bigger it is?
I understand Japan is almost California size. I mean, smaller than California.
It is 83 times bigger.
Wow, 83
Germany
times.
or Japan.
Wow.
And has only 4 times or 3.5 times more the population.
Mm,
So it's very big.
yes.
We are not used in Germany, in Europe, how big it is.
Mm,
So you have to have a car.
right.
We have so much public transportation in Germany. If you don't have a car, you don't need it.
Oh,
But over here,
yes.
you need a car.
Right. That's right.
Then the stores, the restaurants, grocery stores, everything is big.
Yes.
They are not little grocery stores, where you can just walk with your shopping bag, just, go to the bakery, that's not happening over here.
Right.
That something culturally which is different.
Mm,
People are here very outgoing
mm,
in the US.
mm.
And when you make a phone call or when you're introduced, very often the people will tell you their first name.
Right.
Even
Yes.
when you call the phone company and with whom am I speaking? Oh, it's Jennifer.
Yeah, that's right.
And in Germany, you speak with the other person if you don't know them. I'm Mrs. Corner.
Mm,
You are Mrs. Mücke.
yeah, that's right.
And only when we are really close friends, and we agree to, we will call each other by your
Yeah.
first name.
That's a big difference. In
It's a
Japan, we don't call by first name.
Right. Yes, yes. And even my mother, who is older, she has friends.
Yes.
They still don't call each other by their first name.
Right. In Japan, same.
Right. So, what's also different to Germany is that you can start very easy a business.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
In Germany, there are rules and rules and rules, restrictions and bureaucracy. It's very hard to start a business. Over here, you can just put your cart on the side of the street and sell something.
I didn't know that. I never did any business, so I didn't know.
But I know it's very easy.
Oh, especially compared to Germany.
Yes.
It's very easy here.
Very, very easy over here compared to Germany.
So in Germany, if you want to start a business,
Right.
you have to think a lot. A strategy, how to.
Well, not only strategy, you have to apply, to this governmental thing, and a lot of bureaucracy,
Paperwork.
a lot of paperwork and stamps, and
Yeah.
and liability.
Yes,
And all this,
yes.
So it's not so easy over here, and like in Japan and Germany, because there's so many people in a small country, a lot of people live in apartments.
Right, right.
And over here, because there's so much land, most people try to buy a home
Yes.
or to build a home.
Right.
So that's that's one of the differences.
Yes.
Besides the vacation time, which is so much better in Europe and especially in Germany. That's why Americans don't travel so much.
Well, I didn't know. Well, in your country,
Yeah.
you can have so many days you can rest, and it's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes. You go on one vacation, and when you come back, you plan already for the next one.
Yeah, and then also the tiny place in Japan, uh, in our country, there are lots of mountains and forests, and the area we can live is very limited. So, oh, I'm afraid we have to live in a very tiny area, small apartment if you're young, um and when I came to this country, I was shocked. So big. I mean, oh, of course, in New York, like a Manhattan, it's
Yes.
different. But like, well,
Outside,
rurally, yeah, like
outside the
this.
big cities. Yeah.
Yes, well,
Right.
so
Yes.
as you said, 83 times bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah, then I understand.
And in Germany, all the houses are built out of stone and bricks.
Yes.
You know,
Mhm.
so
Mm.
it's not so hot on the inside in the summer, and it's not so cold on the
Oh,
inside in the winter. You know,
oh,
so that's, all the castles, they're all built, built with the stones. And so we don't have air conditioning.
mm, I see.
And over here, the houses are just built very fast and out of wood.
That's right.うん。彼女が今言いましたのは、彼女の国では、あの、ほとんどがもうブリックでできてるんですよね、家がね。だから、サマータイムなんかそんなに暑くならない。だからエアコンディショニングはいりませんということなんですよね。それはいいですよね。Sonia in Japan, summertime, it goes up so hot, very hot.
And you have air conditioning.
Well, they have to have. The problem is, if you go to work in an office or something, it's so cold in summertime because they make it so cold, I mean cool. And then outside it's so hot. Uh, that's not healthy.
No.
Too much.
But when you go to Florida,
Mm.
it's very hot in Florida.
Mm,
And
that's
then
okay.
you go grocery shopping.
Yes,
Then you have to bring a coat.
I understand.
It's
Cold.
too cold for
Yes,
us.
they make
Yes.
it too cold.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
Yes. So I think there's something similar. Your country and my
Yes.
home country.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me this because I've never met anybody from Germany directly. I mean, there are some people who visited, but that's different from who were born and raised. It's different.
Right.
So
I'm a purebred German.
thank you so very much for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And happy birthday, Kyo.
Well, then, I'd like to see you again in front of the camera.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Oh, everybody, goodbye.
Bye.